Hello, everybody. This is Lorraine from Canada with a Verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. We're going to review the parts of the body and look at some ways that we can use these parts as idioms and other things that we talk about having to do with parts of the body. What verbs do we use with different parts of the body? Anyway, I'll greet people as they come into class. And we have Victor. Hi, Victor. I haven't seen you for a while.
Hello, Ryan.
Welcome.
How are you? Thank
I'm
you.
good.
How
What
is
have
it?
you been doing?
Weekend we had my wife's uncle's birthday. Wow.
Oh, okay. So you celebrated a birthday. Did he
Yes,
have
a little bit.
just a little party?
Yeah,
Very good. Well, it's
but
so nice to see you again.
nice to see you as well. Yeah.
Okay, and we have Daniel. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Lorraine. How you doing?
I'm doing well. There is an airplane aimed right for me.
Yeah, I changed the picture.
Ah, okay. Is this what you like to do? You like to fly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You are a pilot, right?
Yeah, do you
Ah,
remember
okay.
me from the class?
Yes, from I remember the other picture. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it's always confusing when people change their pictures. It's like they've changed their face. I have to learn it all over again. Anyway, welcome
Unless
to
you got a memorable voice or something, I don't know.
sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Eduardo, hi, welcome.
Thank you very much, Lorraine.
And Eduardo usually has a round picture.
Exactly. The next one is going to be another
Oh, you're going to do a different
plane.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll always know Eduardo because his picture is round.
Yeah.
And we have Aaron with us. Hi, Aaron. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. How are things in Mexico today?
It's normal, nice.
Normal? Normal. I love that. It's normal. Yeah. I was saying in the class before this one, in Canada, we always talk about the weather because it changes radically. Even during a day, it can go from one way to another. So all weekend we had hot, sunny weather, and today it's cloudy, rainy, and cool. And it will be like this for another couple of days. So I'm looking forward to more sunshine.
Mexico is a lot this time.
Mexico is
It's hot.
hot, yes. Yes, that sounds good to me. I like hot. Okay, we should get started with our material. I have posted the worksheet in Verbling chat and I will share my screen share with you. It's parts of the body. This will mostly be review for everyone, I hope. But let's just see if we can put the parts of the body into three groups. We'll start with Victor. Arms. Where we put that face, head, upper body, or lower body?
Upper body.
Yeah, it's upper body. Unless, of course, you really, put your arms way down. Maybe, yeah, arms are on upper body. Good. Aaron, what about back?
What? Arms?
No, we've done arms. Now we're at back.
Upper body? I think chest?
No, we're doing back. Where does back go?
Back?
Back.
Back is lower body?
Is your back on the lower part of your body, below the waist? Lower body is below the waist.
Upper
You have
body.
something else there. Okay. I don't think we have that on our list.
Yeah.
Okay. What about chest, Eduardo?
Upper body.
Upper body, yeah. Chin? Danielle?
Face.
Yeah, part of your face. Good. Victor, what about ears?
Head,
Mm-hmm.
face, head.
Yeah. Eyebrows. Aaron?
Face.
Yes, good. And eyes. Eduardo?
Face.
Yeah. And Daniel? Feet?
Lower body.
Lower body, for sure. Okay. Fingers. Victor?
Upper body.
Mm-hmm. And hair? Aaron?
Face.
Face, head, yeah. Hopefully not face. I don't want hair on my face. How about hands? You have, but you're a guy. That's okay. Daniel?
Sorry, how do you call the fingers of the feet, of the foot?
Toes.
Toes, okay.
Yeah. But we're doing hair. Oh, no, we've got hair there. Hands. We're doing hands. Sorry.
Hands, upper body.
Okay.
They are
And
hanging on the
yeah.
upper body, but can be the lower body.
Okay. Hips. Victor.
Lower body.
Yeah, lower body. Knees. Aaron.
Knees. I don't remember this.
Knees.
They are in the arms, no?
Not on the arms, no. The other appendages.
Okay.
Elbows are on the arms, and knees are on
the legs.
Yes, on the legs. So is this lower body or upper body?
Lower.
Good. Okay. And we have Amparo with us. Hi, Amparo. Welcome. Nice to see you. Victor, legs?
Legs. It's a lower body.
Yeah. And lips, Aaron?
Face.
Yes. Where is it? There it is. Mouth? Eduardo?
Face.
Mm-hmm. And Daniel? Neck?
Hair? I don't know.
Yeah, I had trouble with the neck because neck is what attaches your head to your upper body. So I put it on the line. It's kind of between your head and your upper body. No man's land. Good. Amparo, are you there? Amparo, hello. Unmute your microphone. You're still loading? Okay. Nose. Victor.
Face.
Yeah. And shoulders, Aaron?
Shoulder, upper body.
Yeah. And stomach, Daniel?
Upper body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stomach is another one where it's almost getting to the lower body, but I figured stomach is upper. We'll say upper. Teeth. Amparo, are you there yet? She's got the slowest loading machine. Okay, Victor?
Teeth. It's head.
Mm-hmm. And what about a thumb, Aaron?
Thumb, they are face.
Yes. No, we don't have thumbs on our faces.
Thumb. Thumb. No, thumb.
Thumb.
Foot. Yeah.
Not a foot either.
No.
No.
I don't know what is thumb.
A thumb. A thumb is on your hand. You have 4 fingers and 1 thumb on your hand.
Is the name of the bigger?
The biggest one, the fat one on your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Upper body.
The upper body. That's the thumb. And toes, Eduardo.
Lower body.
Lower body. Those are on your feet. We have a big toe, which is like the thumb on the hand, but we only call it big toe on the foot. Big toe, little toe, and all the toes between. Okay. Oh boy, Amparo is still having a problem. Okay, so what about tongue? Where are we at? Danielle?
Face, head.
Yeah, in your mouth. Good. All right, no questions.
But
Oh,
what is the
excuse me.
singular of toes? Toe?
Toe. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Any other questions about body parts? Did we miss any? I think we missed a lot. Does anybody know, what do you call the part of your eye that goes up and down?
Eyelid?
Eyelid, yeah. I just wanted to put that in there because we will have that eventually. We'll use that. So we're going to look at body verbs. So each of our body part, well, not all of them, but most of them have a verb that goes with them. For instance, I couldn't smell anything. I had the flu, and smell has to do with your nose. So, Victor, read number 2 and tell me what verb, or what the verb corresponds to, what part of the body.
I'm going to take your picture now. Try not to blink. It's about eye or eyes.
Yes, and what is it on the eye that blinks? I just asked that question when we were on the other screen. That part of the eye that goes up and down.
Yes, I forgot.
Can anybody help him?
Eyelid.
Eyelid. Yeah, an eyelid. Eyelid. So, the eyelids are what blink on your eyes. All right, Aaron, number 3.
I'm going to take your picture now. Try to smile. Uh, Smile your mouth.
Okay, yes. There's specific part of your mouth that you use for smiling. What do we call those things?
Um,
Women like to put red coloring on them.
Lips.
Lips, yes.
Yeah.
So mouth, lips you use for smiling.
Lips.
Mm-hmm. Eduardo?
The
Number 4?
president's speech was very good. Everybody clapped. Yeah, you clapped with your hands, with the palm of your hands.
Yeah, we just say hands in this case.
Okay.
Good. We always say clap your hands. All right, Danielle, number 5.
There is no air here. I can't breathe. I don't know, nose, mouth, throat.
Yeah, all of those things. Typically, though, when we talk about breathing, what part do we talk about?
Nose?
Nose, yeah. Yeah. And specifically, nostrils. Those are the holes in your nose are called nostrils.
Can you type it? Okay, I see. Nostrils.
Yeah. Nostrils. Okay, and number 6. Amparo, are you there? Amparo, try unmuting your microphone. Hopefully it worked this time. Amparo?
Yes.
There she is! Yay! You made it! Okay, number 6.
Okay.
Can you read it? I can't hear you. Okay, we're not hearing you, unfortunately.
Yes, I big delay.
Oh, I see. Okay. Did you read it, number 6?
She pasted in the Google chat.
Oh, did she? In Google Chat. Okay, let me see. I don't have anything. Oh, tongue. There it is. Okay, tongue. I have to get back to my screen. That is correct. Good. Okay, number 7, Victor.
The rules are simple. Just kick the ball into the goal. It's a foot or feet.
Okay. Good. And number 8, Aaron?
Mark chats about his life all the time. Finger?
Okay, he chats about his life all the time.
Yeah. Chat with finger or
Mm,
hand?
I'm not sure how you can do that. What's a life? Mark does something about his life all the time.
Chat? It's like chatting? Like Google Chat?
Chatting. Yes, but before it became Google Chat, where you use your fingers, we used to do something else. We used to use our... When we talk, it's the same as chat.
Oh, yes? Okay, we can do mount.
Yes, your mouth.
Oh,
Although I like yours, nowadays chat means to use your fingers to type. I think that's great.
yeah.
Very good. All right. But in the context of this particular lesson, they used mouth.
Okay, wow. This is new for me.
Well, actually, it taught me something too, because I never thought of it that way until you pointed it out. So that's good. Eduardo, number 9.
She pointed at the door and told me to get out. And she pointed with her finger.
Yes, she did. She used her finger. Danielle?
Yep.
Number 10?
Angela can't stop looking in the mirror. Eyes?
Yeah, she uses her eyes. And 11, Amparo?
When Peter saw me, he waved at me to say hello. Hands.
Yes, his hand. Okay, so we're going to make some sentences. So the first one, we have an example. You smell with your nose. So they take the verb and the noun and make a sentence with them. So we're going to try these. Let's get Victor to do the first one.
Just any
Number
example?
2. Just take the verb and the word eyelids and make the sentence like the example.
You blink with your eyelids.
Good. Yeah. Aaron? Number 3. Aaron, unmute your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
it's all right. So number 4.
Number 4?
Mm-hmm.
I still see the complete
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there we go. So you're going to make a sentence like this example at the bottom. You smell with your nose. So number 4, you have the word clapped and hands.
You clap with your hands?
Yes, you clap with your hands. Good. And Eduardo, number 5.
You breathe through your nose.
Yes, okay, good. And number 6, Daniel?
You lick with your tongue.
Yes. Amparo, number 7.
You kick with your foot.
Yes. And Victor, number 8.
You chat with your mouth.
All right. And number 9, Aaron?
You point with your finger.
Good. And Eduardo?
You look
Number
with your
10.
eyes.
Yes, you look with your eyes. Daniel, number 11?
You wave with your hand.
Good. Yeah, you wave with your hand. Are there any questions about these verbs used with body parts? All right. So we're going to match the words on the left to the functions on the right. Let's start with Amparo this time. Number 1.
Brain is thinking.
Thinking. Daniel, number 2.
Muscles. Moving.
And number 3, Eduardo.
Nerves. Feeling.
Aaron, number 4.
Stomach. Eating.
Okay, good. And number 5, Victor.
Lungs. Breathing.
Okay. And number 6, Amparo.
Throat, breathing, speech.
Okay. Are there any questions about those? All right, so we're going to complete the dialogues. So very, very common things that we say. Victor, what would we put for A on the first one? We're going to put the words in green onto the lines.
I've got an empty stomach. Well, you haven't eaten all day.
Very good. Aaron, the next one.
I smoke 5 cigarettes a day.
Okay, that wasn't 5 cigarettes a day. What is that number?
Your lungs. You will damage your lungs.
That is the correct answer, but I'm asking or telling you something. This word, this number is not 5. What is it?
14. No, 14.
No, 50 is
50.
50. Yes, 50. I'll write it in Google Chat.
50.
That's how it's written, 50. Okay, so you will damage your lungs, I'll say. Eduardo, the next one?
I go to the gym every 2 days. You will get big muscles.
Okay, you will get big muscles. Daniel?
I can solve this calculation. Use your brain.
Use your brain. Amparo, the next one?
I got a sore throat. Take some medicine.
Okay. All right, so let's read these dialogues. Try to put some feeling into it, emphasis, okay? Let's start with Amparo. You and Victor. Okay, so Amparo, you start. Victor, you answer.
Okay. I got an empty stomach.
Well, you haven't eaten all day.
Good. Okay, Aaron and Daniel. Aaron first.
I smoke 50 cigarettes a day.
Oh, you will damage your lungs.
Good. Okay, and Eduardo and I'll start. I go to the gym every 2 days.
You will get big muscles.
Okay, Amparo and Victor again.
Victor first?
Yeah, Victor, go first this time.
Okay. I can't solve this calculation.
Use your brain.
Okay. Aaron and Daniel, do the opposite to what you did before.
I've got a sore throat.
Take some medicine. Medicine.
Medicine.
Medicine, yeah, medicine.
Yes, medicine. Good. All right.
There is two for to say medicine.
I'm sorry, repeat?
You can say medicine with two forms. I remember.
No, medicine is medicine.
Always?
Oh, you mean a different way of saying medicine? Yes, there are many. You can say drugs. You can
no,
say.
I see the pronunciation.
Oh, pronunciation is medicine.
Always? Oh, okay.
Always medicine. Okay. We have
Sorry,
body.
Lauren,
Oh, yes.
a person who smokes 50 cigarettes a day, can you call it a chain smoker?
Yeah, he's a chain smoker for sure. But a chain smoker is very specific. I have met a chain smoker. A chain smoker only uses one match in a day because they light the next cigarette from the previous cigarette.
Okay.
So this lady used to go wherever she traveled. She took a carton of cigarettes everywhere, and she lit a cigarette from her cigarette that was almost done. So she only used one match. She was a chain smoker. That's why it's called a chain. Okay, like a chain has loops, one attaches to the other, and that's what chain smoking is.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Body idioms. Let's get Amparo to start with number 1. Read the sentence, match it to the meaning.
I don't like people who talk behind my back. A very annoying person.
It is a very annoying person, but that's not what behind my back means. Behind my back. If somebody is doing it behind you, you can't see it.
Yes.
So which one of those meanings is similar to... Yeah, that's the one. Without my knowledge. So the vision of it is because it's behind me, I can't see it. I don't know about it. So they're talking behind my back, not to my face. So if somebody says something to your face, it means that they tell you outright. They don't tell somebody else something about you. Okay, Daniel, number 2.
Is it wrong? As she is, or
I'm sorry?
she is? There is a...
Oh, yes, you're right. There is a word missing. She is a pain.
She's a pain in the neck. A very annoying person.
Yeah, she's a very annoying person. Pain in the neck. Eduardo, number 3.
It is not easy to offend Paul. He has very thick skin, like a crocodile. Yeah. He's not sensitive.
Yeah, he's not sensitive at all. He's got a thick skin. Aaron, number 4.
I have butterfly in my stomach. I was very nervous.
Now that word, with English, the U is pronounced butterflies.
Butterfly.
Yes. I know in Spanish you have a U sound, like pub. We say pub, you say pub. We say butterflies.
Butterfly.
Good. Mariposas.
Yep.
See, I'm showing off my Spanish. Victor, number 5.
I had to learn all the words by heart before the exam. It's from memory.
Yeah. I was wondering about that idiom. I don't know why we have by heart. I'm not sure why we use that. I just know that's what it means from memory. You had to
Maybe
learn.
because we wait until last moment when we were in high school to study the exam. Yeah, so by heart
Yes.
is I have to do it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe. But by heart is usually to me when we talk about heart, it has to do with love and emotions like that, not memory. You'd think I had to learn all the words by head. Because that's where, well, anyway, it is by heart, and that's
Can you
correct.
use cram? Cram in that example?
Yes, cramming is a different thing, though. You often learn poems by heart, off by heart. So I know poems that I learned when I was a child. I still know them. I can still recite the poetry off by heart, meaning
No.
out of memory.
Okay.
But cramming is something you do in order to pass an exam. A week later, you don't remember any of it. It was in short-term memory, not long-term memory. That's cramming.
Okay. Got it.
Okay? So, I don't know where I was, but number 6, whose turn is it? I think it's Eduardo. Eduardo.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you have a lot of bags. Can I give you a hand? Can I give you some help?
Yes. But this idiom has 2 meanings. Okay, and English speakers often make a joke with this. Somebody is struggling to pick up something, and they turn to somebody and they say, "Hey, can you give me a hand?" And this is what happens. They clap at him. Because give the man a hand means also clap for him. So that is using the idiom in the opposite way. Everybody knows because of the circumstances, because of the context, which one is meant. But if
Hey,
Well,
somebody...
It depends. Maybe there are a lot of jokes because of that.
Yes, there are a lot of jokes because of that, and you will see that happen. I'll bet anything. Somebody will say, "Hey, can you give me a hand?" and somebody will clap for them. It's going to happen.
Can
Okay.
you use? Can you do me a solid?
I'm sorry, repeat?
A solid? Solid?
Solid?
Yeah, I heard that idiom. Could you do me a solid or a favor?
Can you write the word in Google Chat so I know for sure what you're saying? A solid. I don't know that one.
Or maybe it's a pretty
And what is
strange.
it supposed to mean?
Like a
What
favor.
is it? A favor. You know, the idioms are being made all the time, and it may be something that young people are using, but because I'm not a young person, I won't necessarily know it. So possibly, I have not heard that one.
Also, US is pretty big, I think.
All right, so let's answer some questions. I'm going to start with Victor. Do you know anyone who is a real pain in the neck in your life?
Yes, I know. Someone. It's my wife's friend.
In what way is she a pain in the neck? Give us an example of something that happens.
She's so annoying. I just don't like her.
But you can't give us one example of what is annoying about her.
She calling to my wife. She's asking to visit us very often.
Okay, so she is a pain in the neck for always being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Aaron, can you think of a job where you really need to have a thick skin?
What is thick skin?
Okay, remember it's not easy to offend Paul. He has very thick skin.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. You have in call centers.
In call centers, oh yeah. Yeah, you would have to have a thick skin for that.
Yeah.
And I think another one would be to be a stand-up comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, that would be hard. I couldn't do it. I do not have a thick skin. I have a thin skin. So I am very sensitive. It is easy to make me cry.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Eduardo, have you ever tried to learn something by heart?
Well, of course, when I was in high school and in the school, and you don't have too much time and trying to memorize everything before the exam, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No, I
Well,
think for languages it's complicated to try to do that. We have to practice the word in sentences and understand the word because there is so many meanings. So yeah, I don't do that anymore.
but what about when you're learning irregular verbs in English? Do you have to learn those by heart?
Well, I learned by heart that in high school, and I can
Ah.
remember most of them, not all of them. But for example, I have a podcast in my phone, and when I go to take a walk, one of the podcast is all the regular verbs.
Ah,
You know?
okay.
Yeah, and yes,
So you
things like
just
that.
look it up.
Yeah, practice and review, and that's it. Yeah.
I wonder if having smartphones will impact our ability to remember things. Because I used to learn all my friends' phone numbers by heart. So they were always in my memory. But if you were to ask me even what my husband's cell phone number is, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's the same for me right now, but I remember some LAN numbers, line numbers
Landline,
for,
yeah.
for friends and people who long time ago, of course, because we all have cell phones right now. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I still remember that name. So yes, I learned these numbers by heart also.
But they were all old ones, so I remember my phone number when I was a child. But because now with the cell phones, nobody learns anybody's number. It's just in
I only know
in memory.
my family, my girlfriend, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for me, not even my family. I just, I have their picture on my phone.
Just click on them and that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, Daniel, when was the last time you gave somebody a hand? And which one did you do?
Well, I don't know. Yesterday I gave a couple of coins, a couple money to, how do you say, to like a poor people, a homeless person. How do
Okay,
you say that person? How do you call?
we just call them homeless people.
Yeah, the person in the street.
Yeah, or a street person or anything like that. Homeless person, street person. And what did you give them? Money?
Yep.
Okay, so that's giving them a hand. It's giving them some money. Good?
Yeah,
All right.
maybe.
Amparo, I'm going to ask you the first question. Do you know anyone who's a pain in the neck?
Yes, I think.
Besides me.
I think everyone have someone in that way.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
No
how
one.
is this person in your life a pain in the neck? Give us an example of what this person does.
Because he is talking every time. I can't stand that.
Does he talk behind your back?
Behind my back, I don't know, but the way that he speak, he seems that he wants, he believe that he is superior, uh,
Ah, okay.
and I can't
Uh,
stand.
I
Really
understand.
annoying.
He is the expert in everything. No matter what you talk about, he knows better than you. Yes?
Exactly.
Okay, good. And Eduardo has given me an example of give me a solid. To ask for a complete answer when somebody tries to dodge your question or ignore you. Yeah, come on, Mom, give me a solid. I can see that. All right. I didn't know that, but that's a good one. I can see how that works. Thank you,
I,
Eduardo.
I just copy and paste.
Yes, I'm sure you did. That's good. Now we all learned something. Okay, we have a video. This will be interesting to try. I've got it in Google Drive. I'm going to screen share it with you and see if that works so we can all watch it at the same time. So just give me a second here to get it up. There it is. Yeah, that should do it. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you hear it?
No.
No hearing?
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to go through it one more time, and then we'll answer the questions. So here we go. Let's see. Can I get it again? Here we go. Okay. So we'll go back to the questions. I hope. There they are. So, the first question, Victor, what are the men doing at the tree?
The man is pointing at the tree.
Okay, so because we have more than one, we have men. Not man, but men. So what are they doing?
The men are pointing at the tree.
Good, they are pointing. Good. And Aaron, what was the woman doing with the flower?
She is smelling.
Okay, so read the sentence.
The woman is smelling a flower.
Okay.
Smell a flower.
You were right, is smelling a flower.
Can you use
Is
sniff
smelling.
with humans?
Yes, you could say the woman is sniffing a flower. In this case, because we are watching something that is happening, we are going to use the gerund. Okay, so we're using the ing. And in number 3, Eduardo,
The people are clapping.
they're clapping. And number 4, Danielle,
The woman is smiling.
smiling. Amparo, number 5.
The dog is licking the woman's face.
Yes, he's licking. And number 6, Victor?
The local people are waving at the tourists.
Good. And number 7, Aaron?
The boy hit a ball.
He didn't hit the ball. Remember, we're using body parts, and the body part he used was what? What did he use?
His leg. Or
Not his
foot.
leg, his foot. So what do you do when you use your foot? What is the verb?
Kick.
Kick, yes. So now in the gerund,
The boy is kicking a ball.
yes, the boy is kicking a ball. Good. Eduardo?
Could be hit. Oh, hit is with.
Hitting is usually something you do with another object. You hit a ball with a bat.
Okay.
Okay. You can also hit something with your hand. So the mother hit the child across the head for doing something stupid. Okay, who's next? Daniel?
The worker is seeing or looking at
Yes.
something.
Is looking at something.
Is better looking or seeing? Looking.
Looking. He's looking at something.
What about looking up? It could be
Yes,
also-
he is looking up, but in this case, at something is given to us
Okay.
as part of the sentence. You could say he's looking up at something. That would be fine too, because he does actually, it looks like he's looking at something that is high in the air.
Yeah.
Just something very interesting for me about this exercise. Number 6, the local people are waving at the tourists. I laughed because when I watched that, I realized that I know where that place is. I went there. It is a floating island
In Peru?
in Lake Titicaca in Peru, yes. And I recognize that very place because I was there. Not at that time, but interesting.
Nice.
Very good. Okay, so we have finished with the exercise. So now we'll just practice with the language. Let's see. Amparo, can you tell me a sentence using a body part as an idiom?
Don't pull my leg.
Okay, don't pull my leg. So what do you mean when you say don't pull my leg?
No kidding.
Yeah.
No. Mhm.
Okay, so don't pull my leg also means don't tell me something that isn't true, or don't make a joke about this. Don't pull my leg. Or often it's used as, oh, come on, you're pulling my leg. It means I don't believe a word you're saying. Okay. Danielle, can you think of an idiom using a body part? And you can use what we have learned. It's fine.
Which part, or any part? Or...
Any part. I don't care. You can use whatever.
I don't know. Let me think. Can you skip me? And then...
Sure. Yeah. You think about it, because I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Eduardo.
I'm all ears.
I'm all ears, yeah. And what do you mean by all ears? What does it mean?
Well, that I'm listening carefully. What are you saying?
Exactly. I'm listening to every word you say. I'm all ears. Very good. Often you will hear this said when somebody comes up with an excuse. So somebody didn't arrive to work at the right time. They're late. And they say, well, I've got a really good excuse. And the boss says, yeah, I'm all ears. I'm listening. Yeah. Not necessarily believing, but good. Aaron?
John, I have a thick skin because
okay.
I usually don't be angry with people.
Okay, so you have a thick skin, you don't get angry easily, you don't get hurt easily.
Yeah.
So somebody can say something to you that you can laugh at it as a joke. Other people might take it to be something that is hurtful.
Yeah.
So you have a thick skin. Okay. Victor, what about you? Got an idiom with a body part?
I'm not sure, but I'll try. For example, I still have eagle eye.
Okay, you have eagle eyes. Yes, yeah. That's a good one. And what do you mean when you have eagle eyes?
I have very good eyes. I can see everything what I want.
Okay, very good. Especially for distance. We use eagle eyes because eagles who fly high above the earth can look down and see a mouse on the ground. So it's very, very good distance sight. So when you have eagle eyes, it means you can see great distances. Very good. Daniel, did you think of something?
Yeah, it costs an arm and a leg.
Okay, it costs an arm and a leg. And what do you mean by that?
It's pretty pricey.
It's very expensive. Costs an arm and a leg. I'll bet you the airplane in your picture cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah, absolutely.
What kind of an airplane is this?
An A320.
Repeat, please.
A320, an Airbus. Airbus.
Airbus. Yeah. And what company makes this one?
Airbus in London.
Oh, okay. So Airbus is the name of a company.
Of a manufacturer of airplanes.
Yeah.
Not a
I didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. Because I always thought it was a type of airplane as opposed to a brand.
Yeah, Airbus is a brand, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Like
I didn't know that. Yeah. Gotcha. Very good. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about what we've been learning, or any other comment? Maybe another idiom that you know but you don't understand?
What difference between smelling and sniffing?
Okay, when you smell something, it can be you come into a room and you go, I smell a pie baking in the oven. And then that is saying, I'm smelling this. But if you sniff something, it means you go up to whatever it is and you go, that's sniffing. Sometimes people sniff, that's a sniff, when they've got a runny nose. So they're always trying to sniff it back. That's a sniff.
But
Okay?
can you say a dog is smelling? No.
Repeat, please.
A dog or a cat is smelling? No.
Yes, but smell can be used in two different ways. I can say that cat smells, meaning the cat has an odor that is very unpleasant. Or the cat smells something. I think the cat smells a mouse underneath the stove. Now, a cat can sniff when they go up to some food in a dish. The cat goes up to the food and the cat goes, that's sniffing it. And during the process of sniffing, they smell what's in the dish. So the sniff is a process. Okay?
Please.
All right, unfortunately, we're out of time for this lesson. I have another lesson in an hour at the intermediate level. If you're interested, please come along and join me. And if not, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Thank you very much, Lauren.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.